Tweeter and the Monkey Man were hard up to cash. They stayed up all night selling cocaine and hash to an undercover cop who had a sister named Jan. For reason unexplained, she loved the Monkey Man. Tweeter was a Boy Scout before he went to Vietnam. He found out the hard way, nobody gives a damn. They knew they found freedom just across the Jersey line, so they hopped onto a stolen car to Highway 99, and the walls came down all the way to town. Never saw them when they're standing, never saw them when they fell. The undercover cop never liked the Monkey Man, even back in childhood. Wanted to see him again. John got married at 14 to a racketeer named Bill. She made a secret course to the Monkey Man from a mansion on the hill. It was found on Thunder Road, Tweeter at the wheel. They crashed into paradise, they could hear the tires squeal. The undercover cop pulled up and said, everyone on here's alive. Don't surrender now, it's gone in a little while. And the walls came down. Saw them when they're standing, never saw them when they fell. Well, howdy there, pluckers. I've saw things again with you with a classic song from the Travelling Wilburys again, and a song called Tweeter and the Monkey Man. Okay, standard tuning, no capo, so in the same key as it was done by the original recording. Okay, so let's get to it and I'll break it down for you. Right then, boys and girls, what you heard me play on the playthrough was basically everything you need to play the song. It was a condensed version of the song, obviously. I played an intro, a couple of verses and a chorus, and a sort of suggested ending. Okay, so you've got everything you need to play the whole song. It's just you just need to play more verses and choruses. Okay, so the intro, let's get to the intro. Right, so the classic intro, the way I play it is, okay, so what am I doing there? Right, so I'm starting off with the bottom E string open, 3rd fret bottom E string, open A string, 5th string, and then up to the 3rd fret of the 5th string. So, what I like to do with that is to give it a slight bend, not a huge bend, just a little tweak. And then you play the open A string again, okay? Got that? Open A string, then we play the 3rd on the 6th again. And then we play the open A string again. So you've got. Then I play an A minor chord. And then you just repeat the whole thing. Okay, do it slowly for you. And then it comes into the 1st verse, right, and all the verses play exactly the same way. A minor, G, F, back to A minor. You can play the G as a normal G shape or a bar chord. G is fine, and the same with the F. You can play a simple F, a 4-fingered F, or an F bar chord. It's up to you what you like the sound of. Okay. So we'll do the intro and the first couple of lines of the verse, okay? So here we go. Tweeter and the Monkey Man were hard up for cash. They stayed up all night selling cocaine and hash. The undercover cop who had a sister named Jan. For reason unexplained, she loved the monkey man. That's the whole first verse, yeah? And that's all it is, A minor, G, F, back to A minor. And the rhythm, to me, to try and get it as close to the record as I think, I would suggest you try just doing downstrokes, like a... If you listen to the record, I think you'll hear that's the sort of gist of the rhythm behind it is bum 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 bum. It's all downstrokes, I think, okay, to get it something like the original. Okay, so let's do the whole thing, again we'll do the whole first verse and the intro. Okay, so here we go, a bit more like the normal speed. Tweeter ran the monkey man, hard up to cash. Stayed up all night selling cocaine and hash. The undercover cop who had a sister named Jan. The reason unexplained, she loved the monkey man. Same again for verse 2. Tweeter ran the Boy Scout before we went to Vietnam. Found out the hard way that nobody gives a damn. They knew they found freedom just across the Jersey line, so they hopped into a stolen car to Highway 99. See, it's exactly the same. All the verses play exactly the same way. Then we come to the chorus, right? So you come out of that up in the car, way to Highway 99, and the walls came down all the way to hell. Never saw them when they're standing, never saw them when they fell. Right, so what does that do? Right, when you come out of the verse, you're on A minor, and you stay on A minor, okay? So they hop down to the tone car, to the Highway 99, and the walls came down. And what I like to do there is that bum bum, which is sort of heavy drum or something on the record. I play the bottom E string, keeping the A minor shape, play the bottom E string, quite sort of dig into that, and then play the chord again. So it's, and the walls came down to bum 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 bum. So hit that bottom E string on its own, and then the chord. Got that? That's the way I do it anyway. And the walls came down. All the way to hell is E minor. And what I like to do with that, again to try and get it to sound something like the record, when you go all the way to hell, is to do an up break on the E minor, keeping the E minor shape, go to somewhere nearer the bridge and do that sort of thing from the top E string upwards, that sort of thing, slow break. Okay, so far we've got, and the walls came down. Okay, then we go to a D chord on never saw. On saw, it's a D chord. So it never saw them when they're standing. Never A minor saw them when they fell. So on each saw, when it says saw, you change chords. Okay, so from the beginning of the chorus again, and the walls came down all the way to hell. Never saw them when they're standing, never saw them when they fell. Then we've got on the, after the second verse, and we've done the chorus, the first chorus, there's another little riff, which is the only time you play this riff apart from when I stuck it on the end. It's not actually anywhere else in the actual song itself, okay? And it's, so it goes, and it goes, oh sorry, okay? And what that one is bottom E string, third fret on the bottom E string, then the A string again, 5th string. Now this time you do 2 hits on that 3rd on the 5th. 2 hits on an open A, 2 hits on the 3rd on the 6th, 2 hits on the bottom E string, right? And then back to the A minor, and we go into the next verse, and they play exactly the same as verses 1 and 2, different words, okay? So coming out of that chorus, it goes, and the walls came down all the way to hell. Never saw them when they're standing, never saw them when they fall. The undercover cop never liked the monkey man, never a vacuum child that wanted to see him in the camp. Jane got married at 14 to a rap near Mainville. She made a secret course from Monkey Man from a mansion on the hill. Was out on Fun Road, sweeter rap for real. They crashed in paradise, they could hear him say a squeal. Not a couple of them said, every one of you is alive. If you don't surrender now, he's gonna go down to the wild chorus, and the walls came down. Never saw them when they're standing, never saw them when we're down. Now the riff changes back to the original one. So that one you did right at the beginning of the song as the intro. Okay, open 6th string, 3rd on the 6th, open 5th string, slight bend on the 3rd on the 5th there. Then the open A, back to the 3rd on the 6th, then the open A, and then you go 2 lots of D, two downstrokes on a D chord, back to the A minor, and then you just repeat the riff again. Okay, so 3rd on the 6th, sorry, bottom E string open, sorry, let's do it again. Bottom E string open, 3rd on the 6th, open 5th, 3rd on the 5th with a slight bend, open A, 5th string, then the 3rd on the 6th, and then 2 hits on the A string, 5th string open, and then 2 dots of D, downstroke, and then the A minor. Then you repeat the whole thing. So the last chorus, not the last chorus, sorry, the second chorus, after the second chorus, right? And the walls came down all the way to hell. Never saw them when they're standing, never saw them when they fell. And then go off into the next verse, okay, etc, etc. Okay, then the song just does more verses and choruses, and at the end of the song it repeats the chorus twice. So it goes from one chorus to the next, so it goes and the walls, on the end of the song, right at the end of the song, the last chorus sort of thing, and the walls came down. Never saw them when they're standing, never saw them when they fell, and the walls came down. Just that just fades out on that, okay? So what I did was, after you've done enough of those and you want to finish the song, what I suggest you do is do that riff that you did at the end of the first chorus, okay? So you do 2 or 3 of these standing when they saw them, saw them when they fell. Third time, or the 4th time, do that one on the end after you've done, say, 3 of the normal ones out. 3 of these. On the 4th time, so it's the last one, the 4th one is bottom E string open, 3rd on the bottom E string, open 5th, 2 hits on the 3rd on the 5th, 2 hits on an open A, 2 hits on the 3rd on the 6th, and then 2 hits on the bottom E string open, and then 2 lots of D, 2 hits. End of song. Okay, so there you have it, boys and girls, my single guitar version of Tweeter and the Monkey Man, and the way I think it would suggest you might like to end it, okay, because it fades out on the record. So there you have it. See you in the next lesson. Bye for now.